Have you ever locked yourself out right before a job interview? Or maybe you've stood in a checkout line only to realize your wallet is at home, and so is your calm. Let me tell you something. Stress doesn't just knock, it barges in when you're least ready for it. But today, you're going to learn how to fight back before it strikes. Not with yoga or herbal tea, though those are great, but with brain science, clever systems, and a little bit of future you planning. It's Monday morning. You're already late. Your shoelace breaks, your coffee spills on your white shirt. Classic. You dash out the door, get halfway down the block, and boom. No keys. You pat your pockets like a desperate drum solo. Backtrack, panic, heart rate spiking, brain racing. Sound familiar? That moment where everything you need is locked inside and you're locked out, mentally and physically. Now imagine this instead. You pause. You breathe. You reach for a tiny box near the door. Inside, a backup key. You go from chaos to calm in 5 seconds flat. What changed? The stress? Nope. You. You were ready. You saw the storm before it came, and you brought an umbrella. Here's what's happening in your brain. When you hit a stressful moment, your body floods with cortisol, a hormone that's great if you're being chased by a bear, not so great if you're hunting for your wallet in a couch cushion. Cortisol cranks up your heart rate, clouds your thinking, and puts your brain into emergency mode. It's why you can't remember the password you've typed 100 times. Why you say things like, "I swear I left it right here." Stress isn't just uncomfortable. It hijacks logic, memory, even language. You start losing arguments with yourself. That's why the secret to staying calm isn't just breathing through the panic. It's planning before the panic arrives. Enter the pre-mortem. Think of it as a strategy meeting with future you. Instead of waiting for things to fall apart, you ask, what could go wrong? And then, you fix those things before they happen. It's the difference between scrambling to print your boarding pass at the gate or having it saved in your phone, your email, and your cloud drive. Here's an example. You've got an important interview tomorrow. You lay out your clothes, cool. But then you go further. You pack your bag tonight, you charge your devices. You even set a second alarm across the room. You don't do this because you're paranoid. You do it because you know that 8 a.m. you is a lot dumber than 8 p.m. You. It's not about expecting disaster. It's about preparing for distractions. Because stress will always show up. The question is, will it catch you off guard? Want to instantly boost your calm? Give your most lost items a home. Car keys, hook by the door. Wallet, top drawer, glasses, nightstand, passport, a labeled pouch in your travel drawer. Sounds obvious, right? But our brains are wired to find things that stay put. That's your hippocampus at work, your mental GPS. It's brilliant at locating the remote if it's always on the coffee table. It's terrible if it's under the couch one day, in the fridge the next. And while we're at it, take photos of your essential documents. Email them to yourself. Store them in the cloud. The 10 minutes you spend now could save you hours, or a missed flight, later. Here's a good one. Set recurring reminders to reorder things before you run out. Toothpaste, meds, coffee pods. Nothing says stress like brushing your teeth with baking soda at 6 a.m. And then there's the big stuff. The decisions you'll have to make under pressure, like medical treatments, financial moves, or helping a loved one in crisis. These are the worst moments to be unprepared. When cortisol's high, logic's low. So do the hard thinking now. What risks are you willing to take? What questions would future you wish you had asked? Even something like, do I want a short life with fewer health issues or a longer one with medical side effects, is better thought about when calm, not when you're signing paperwork through tears in a hospital hallway. Talk about these things, write them down, let your future self thank you later. Staying calm doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It means training your brain to respond instead of react. It means building systems today that save you tomorrow, because calm isn't born, it's built. So start small. One habit, one drawer, one smart choice for future you, because the person who handles stress the best is the one who saw it coming. And hey, drop a comment below and tell me, what's one thing future you is going to thank you for setting up today? I'll be reading everyone.